go through. Okay, right, let's look at these two positions here, buddy. Okay, I mean, quite clearly when you look at them from sort of a postural position, I mean, that is just basically night and day. I mean, there's obviously still a bit of a curve there, but it's nowhere near as much. Your spine angle now and the shaft angle are getting towards that kind of 90-degree angle that we look for. Okay, whereas here from hips to shoulders there, and that shaft is not as nowhere near where we want to get to. Okay. So because of that movement here now, when you were that sort of hunched over the golf ball, you couldn't move as easily. So as you go back now with a golf club, see how your right foot's rolling there? I mean, that looks to me potentially injury-like. I mean, painful. On a slope, that's going to be even harder to sort of control. And from there, if you've moved this way back towards the camera, then you've got to try and move left from that's top of your backswing pretty much there. Okay, so the top of the backswing at 11:34 on the clock, you're back at impact, 11:37. So 11:67. So in a third of a second, you've got to get back to that golf ball and you've got to move a long way left. So if you're going to move a long way, you've got to move there quickly. If you're moving quickly, you're losing your balance. You're on your tippy toes, as you can see. So getting that better posture, getting over the ball more, you're able to rotate. Ankle doesn't look quite so bad there now, At the top of the backswing, good structure now with the arms and the club above your head. You've maintained a nice angle with your spine, which is good. As you come back to the golf ball, we can turn through and we can finish it there. Could we got a bit more round with that hip, that knee and that foot? Yes.
Yeah.
But at least we're moving in the right direction with the body movement in general.
Yeah.
So the engine of the golf swing, i.e. that, being straighter and more fluid to move is moving better. When that can move more effectively, then you can move the golf club more effectively, So if you get a hunch in the posture, the engine can't work. Other body parts now start trying to substitute that movement by sort of sliding the knees, rolling the ankle, and then your arms are trying to sort of support that, okay? Leading to a lot of inconsistencies, So from a practice perspective, make some swings, start off with that club across your belt buckle, push it back, almost like you're keeping your spine up as long and extended as you can so your back's nice and straight. Then put the club back in front of you, turn, swing through. Hold the finish, Do that for sort of 2, 3, 4 minutes a day each day if you can do. Just swinging a club, get a club in your hand as best you can. Get the feeling of how that body's going to rotate. And the more used to that posture you get to, over time you just grab a club and go, okay, I just do this. You don't need to sort of do all this kind of like jiggery pokery, putting the club in there and tilting forward, because you know what that feeling is of being in that further back, both in terms of where your chin is, where the back of your head and your spine is, and the shoulders, how they feel, rather than being here and tucked underneath. You'll feel your pelvis tilting down more, the lower back is further backwards, your shoulders are up, your head is back, You've got some mobility now for your body to move, But posture-wise, and this is why 7, 8, 9 wedge was okay, your short game was good, because your posture, as much as it's still important, you can get away with it because you're not moving so far, are you? When you get a big club in your hands, the posture's got to be better, Think about driving a car. If your axle on your drive and your car's bent, you could go 10 or 15 mile an hour and you sort of wiggle down the road, you'd be okay. You go 90, you're going to crash, Okay, mate, make sense?
Oh, yeah,
good stuff. No,